So today's Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes. I don't know what the date, 6th?
Well, I know that she had these puppies Friday morning, so they're 2 days old. This is little Kiki.
Yes.
And she's been doing great, so we're gonna let Kiki out.
Okay, now you can come out. Come on, we had take 1, take 2. Come on. Now she's confused. Come on, Kiki.
Come, Kiki.
Here, come on, honey. You can come outside. You'll go potty. Let's go. Come on. Let's go potty. Come on, good girl.
Okay. So while Tami does that, we have here, and you can see they're all crashed right where we want them to be. They just crashed in the heated area underneath the pig rail. This has been a pretty good experience so far. So she's 48 hours into this. The first 24 hours, her milk was starting to come in, and she was a little bit lost. But now she wants to be with the babies all the time, and she will let them nurse all the time. And I actually did a video here earlier on today about getting her to help clean these puppies up. So she was not wanting to stimulate them. So we've got past that point. But now, anyway, so now Tami's gonna.
Mama's not coming back in. She's out there.
Okay, good. She can just stay out there.
She's
all right.
a new mama, so she's like, okay, where are you leaving me?
Okay,
Yeah.
so right, so show us the
Okay.
babies, Tami.
Okay, so,
You want me to move?
well, okay. Yeah, mama's still leaking a little bit.
So we've got 2 girls, 2 boys.
Yes.
These are from Wollfie.
Love my Wollfie.
He is our.
He is a blue, he's a Sable, carries blue, carries AT, and he is a full visual fluffy.
And he carries
And-
testable chocolate.
Thank you, Mr. Andrew Hamilton,
Yes.
for Love My Wollfie. And if it wasn't for you, this wouldn't happen. And also, when I bring Kiki back in, I'll tell you where I got her from, too.
Yes. Right. So these aren't Wollfie's first babies. There are quite a few babies for other people,
Yes,
but they're the
but
first
this
babies.
is
for us.
Kiki's first babies.
Okay, so I'm going to scale
I'm
here.
going to go get Mama. 'Cause I'm worried about it being
Okay.
out. Okay, you got to hit 0.
You go pop her and then you get Mama while I start
Okay.
talking about this. This is a girl or boy?
Girl.
Active. Active. So what do we weigh here? We're on the wrong setting. I'll get this in ounces. We'll get it in a second.
Hurry, because I need to go get Mama.
Okay. Units. Grams. Ounces. Here we go.
Okay.
I've got to zero. Sorry, it's got to zero it. There he
Okay.
goes. There we go. Now we're good.
It's at 7.
It's all right.
It's when Mama.
Now we're good. Now
Okay,
we're good. Now we're good.
Now she won't stay still.
Oh my. 10.3.
Yes.
She weighed a little over 9 when
gonna
she
go
was
get Mama.
okay. She was weighed a little over 9 when she came home from C-section. C-section was Saturday morning, so that was interesting because this girl Kiki was a little bit different. She went 2 days past the last due date, which is kind of concerning. And the progesterone level the day before we had the C-section was 15. But the day we had the C-section, her temperature dropped from something around 99.7 to 100. She finally dropped down to 90.0 with a progesterone level of 2.5. So we knew we were safe. So we had the puppies that morning, and she had 4, and she was all good. Okay. So let's have a look here. Just put you over here, keep you warm. Mum comes in. Here comes Mama. Here comes Mama. And you can see what Mama does here. So this is what we love.
There you go. Good girl.
Look at that. That's what you
Good
want.
Mama.
That's when she goes in and check her baby.
Yes.
And say, I'll have a little snack.
Yes.
This is what you
Yes.
want. So she's already been a great mum. And but it did take 24 hours to get her to understand what the heck's going on.
Okay. Now, this is Kiki. Hey, Kiki. Oh, let me wipe her nose a little bit.
So Kiki weighs, before she had her babies.
She cleaned it for me. But the Kiki is, I got from Kiki from Debbie Hart, and I always say this wrong. I think it's Walsh Robert with Grizzly Bear, and Grizzly Bear is her daddy, and Debbie Hart produced this little female. And big thank you to Debbie Hart and Walsh Robert in the UK for producing this beautiful girl. And then, of course, with Love My Wollfie is Andrew Hamilton. a big thank you to all 3 of y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have this beautiful girl and these beautiful babies.
So that's an important
and
point
beautiful
here.
Wollfie.
I think that it's important that people reference where their dogs came from.
Oh yes,
You
it's
know,
appreciation.
Other people put hard work
It's
into
called
produce this.
respect
That's
for
right.
other breeders.
Yes, and we have a lot for those guys. So
Okay.
They've really helped us with the beautiful girl, beautiful boy. And she's really a nice dog.
Oh, she's
such
beautiful.
A
She's a
sweetheart.
lilac and tan ATAT, and she carries cream.
Yes.
And Wollfie, Love My Wollfie, is the Sable, carries blue, carries testable, and AT, and he is Love My Wollfie, and a full visual fluffy. So every one of these babies are fluffy carriers, and this is little female. And we're finally, we found the trick of how to take care of the babies. Mama, to clean them, because this was her first time, was putting peanut butter on their back end, and that's the secret. When mamas refuse to clean their babies, put some peanut butter on the
it
back
worked right
end.
away, didn't it? That was
Yes,
just
it
this
did.
morning. Look at her now. She's like, I'm checking this out.
Yeah.
I think that might be peanut.
Peanut butter.
That might be peanut butter. Yes.
Chunky peanut
it
butter.
looks like peanut butter.
This is a
that
little
was Tami
girl.
who come up with that one. She was going to put honey on. She said,
Yeah,
"That's
and I
too
thought,
sticky."
too sticky,
Peanut
what a big
butter
mess.
works beautifully.
But
See,
look
that's
here,
beautifully.
she's just like her mama, little bitty tiny short thing. Here's her little rib cage, there's her hips. So, you know, it's like short-waisted people.
So what would you
Isn't
guess
she
her?
beautiful?
Yeah, she's very. What are you guessing her colour is?
I
Because
think
DNA
she-
is going to come in about another 10 days.
Okay, I think she is a blue fawn, is what I think.
Yeah, I did too.
She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. And she's
So you
got
see
a
this-
little bit of white here.
See this coloration on her head?
Yes.
So she's got that fawn look, doesn't
Yes.
she? So yes.
And her nares are nice and open.
Yes.
Nice little female.
That's way high.
And so we'll find out who carries testable and who carries
stay on there. I'll just do it here.
maybe a dual.
Okay, let's see what she weighs.
And yeah, look at her cleaning her babies. I'm so
8.8. So she's actually held
Yeah.
just gained a little bit from when she was born.
Yes, yes. But isn't
8.8.
she cute?
She's very cute.
Look at her.
So she's going to
Tiny.
be, I think, a blue fawn. She's probably going to be ATAY.
Oh, look at her wanting to nurse.
And
yeah.
we
and
don't
her
know
bellies
about.
are nice and fat.
She could carry 2 copies of chocolate. We just don't know yet.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yes, little fat bellies. I'm glad
Yes.
to see that, because also being a new mama, she wasn't
See that
all
little bit of
about.
white there? That's where I put the dental floss on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Next puppy.
Okay, I was talking about how mama wasn't feeding them at first. So now they've got nice fat bellies, and mama's cleaning them up. She's finally learning to be a mama. Kiki is. Look at her in there cleaning up the baby.
Yep. Okay. So was that the 2 girls so far?
Yeah, the first one was, well, here she is hiding under the towel. Silly girls. I'm gonna have to lay my towel out flat instead of folding it. Oh. No. Yeah, that was the other little girl.
We showed her off already, didn't we?
Yes, yes, but I don't think we did.
So let's talk about her.
Yes.
She's gonna have 10 points, isn't she?
Oh yeah, yeah. She's got 10 points
So
already.
she's gonna be
a
88,
blue and tan.
80, blue and tan, right?
So Daddy's, you know, carries 1 copy of AT, and Mama carries 2.
Right.
So.
So these puppies have either got to be ATAY or
Oh,
ATAT.
nice girl.
That's an ATAT.
Yes.
And so we don't know whether
go,
or not she
Mama.
carries cream or what
Okay,
color
now
chocolate.
get ready for this one. Beautiful Sable. Just beautiful.
Little boy?
Little boy.
He's active, isn't he?
Yes, yes.
Good
Look at
dog,
that.
little
Look
face.
at that black around his face and black on his
So
legs.
he looks like he's fully masked.
Oh, he's
which means
beautiful.
he probably won't carry cream.
Look. Oh, he says, let me
And
go.
so
Look
this
at that
dog- this
beautiful
dog
white
is-
on his chest.
ATAY, if I was
Look
guessing.
here.
Yep.
See the red?
Yes.
He looks like burnt wood, you know, with the red.
He looks like his
And
daddy.
he's gorgeous.
Let's weigh him.
He's gorgeous.
Active little
Okay,
puppy.
got him.
Okay, yes. Let's turn this thing on. There we go. I bet this one weighs 9. 9.9, 9.8. Nice. You put on a good solid half an ounce over the last 24
pretty?
hours. Yes, it's very pretty. Very active.
Look at look how strong. Look
Nice.
at his back thighs.
Yes, he's got.
Look at that.
He does, doesn't he?
Yes, nice in the shoulders.
Yes.
He's gonna nice bone for such a young baby. Look at his little legs. He's gonna be just like Love My Wollfie. Yes, him is. He's gorgeous.
Nice open ears.
Oh.
Nice fat little tummy.
Yes.
One more boy.
Oh, one. Okay, one more little boy.
If I remember right, it's the blue and tan, isn't it? Yep.
Yep,
Here it
he's
is.
blue and tan.
Yep.
He's a little shorty. He's a shorty too. Look at that.
Yep.
He's got his legs all stretched out, but he's
So
a little
here's
shorty.
little d, AT. And then
Where's dinner? Where's dinner? That's all I care
again,
about. Look at him.
we don't know about the
Look at him sucking on my finger.
don't know
He's
about
so
the-
hungry. Oh, he's such a
right.
hungry baby.
Let's weigh this one.
Oh, he's a pretty boy. Yes, him is. Good
Gimme,
job,
gimme.
Kiki.
Gimme. In the bowl. In the bowl. In the bowl. Oh my goodness. What do we weigh? 9.5. 9.5 ounces. All right.
Yes.
So everybody's gaining.
They're going to be little like Mama.
Yeah.
And see,
so.
Daddy throws on that short cobby body too. So it
Right.
just, here's his little
Yeah,
ribs,
so
here's his
mum
little
before
hips.
pregnancy, 16 pounds. Mum before C-section, 20 pounds. Just
Oh,
right
beautiful
minutes before
babies.
C-section.
Look at Kiki. Look at her looking at her baby. Oh, her loves her baby. Debbie Hart, isn't she beautiful?
Yes.
She's such a beautiful little girl and turning into a great mama.
Yes.
Yes, her is. Oh, look at that. Oh, so sweet. Okay,
Yes.
those are our new babies.
Yes,
And
so-
for information, I'll text a little bit, but if you're wanting to buy one of my babies or wanting information, please call me and I can talk on the phone better than I can texting. I'll use voice.
Are those your Super Bowl pajamas?
Yeah, I'll use voice, text, and then I'll forget to proofread, and you won't be able to. You'll think, who's this crazy person? What is she talking about? So please give me a phone call. 580-799-1910. The website's www.lovemypups.com. But like I said, 580-799-1910. And for all the products that James has made and produced and invented and patented now, so please, that is www.mybreedersupply.com.
Look at her. She just was cleaning up puppies while we were talking.
Yeah,
She's doing so
yeah,
good.
Yeah. And my son Cody will also be having some babies also. We're all a big
Look,
family
watch her.
business.
She's going to get everyone aside for them. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Look, I'm so proud of her.
I'm so proud of her too. And this is the
You
first.
are. I had to be up with her.
Well, I know you do. You did great,
4
honey.
o'clock in
you
the
had to show her
morning
what to
from-
do. You had
yeah.
to show her what to do that first 24
But
hours.
This is her thing.
But look at her now. She's just.
good, Kiki.
she's
That's
just-
so good, Mama. Her doing a good job.
She
and
is
her
doing a good
milk's
job.
coming in good. See? Oh yeah, good
Yeah.
milk.
Yeah.
Her titties are real warm, so we're gonna watch out for that and check
Yes.
them to make sure. And we'll be checking her scar too to
Yep.
see how that's coming along. But she's doing good.
She's doing
And
very
the babies are getting fat.
This makes our life so much easier too, doesn't it, Tami?
Oh yeah, Giabella was a breeze. She
Yes.
was wonderful.
Yes. Well, this girl,
I'm
I
gonna
think,
come across here and get Puppy.
get that one. You can see where they just crashed out under the bar where the heat is. It's
Yeah,
feeding
by the
time.
heat.
It's feeding time. It's feeding
Oh,
time.
didn't he take a what?
Because you woke me
heard
up.
you.
You better put me on some milk.
Look here. Can you get over here and see that? I'm trying to stay out of the view of the camera so you can see. Say, I may be little, but I am strong. Look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that precious?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so pretty. I love my babies. Love my babies.
So these guys are literally 2 days old. They can't leave here until they're 9.5, 10 weeks old. And if you're interested in these guys, and again, remember, these are fluffy carriers, so these are not inexpensive puppies. But you can call Tami, 580-799-1910 to get more information
Yeah.
on these guys.
Fluffy carrier to a fluffy carrier will produce you full fluffies and fluffy carriers.
Well, you put fluffy carriers to a full fluffy.
Well, I know, but you can put fluffy carrier to fluffy
Oh, absolutely.
carrier,
You bet, absolutely.
and you get full fluffies.
You get a quarter full fluffies, a quarter no fluffies,
Okay.
and half fluffy carriers.
Okay, and then when you put them with the full visual fluffy, then you definitely get full fluffies, half,
Yep.
and then the other half will be fluffy carriers.
That's right. And those are, well, right now,
Yeah,
crazy
they're-
prices.
Yeah,
Crazy.
a lot of prices everywhere. So,
Oh, yeah. Prices that you could sell a puppy and buy
yeah,
a house.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's really like that.
Yes,
It's
yes.
crazy as it sounds.
And I have a nanny, But if you can find tickets cheaper than what my nanny flies, then we'll be more than happy to meet you at the OKC airport. That's Oklahoma City
Typically
Airport.
about $500 to $550. Is that about right these
Yeah,
days?
yeah,
To fly
yeah.
a puppy?
I think
Image.
Cody's charges up to $6 sometimes.
it?
So
Yeah.
they're all over the place too. But we'd be happy to meet you at the airport.
Over Tammy's shoulder there, you see our thermostat. That's the temperature that's keeping that rail all the way around the outside perimeter.
And
So-
remember, I keep it covered like a bird cage because of any drafts that come in when your babies are that small. They can catch colds so
Yeah, I mean,
easy.
cold air stays on the floor, and you'd be surprised. You get down on the
Yeah,
floor
and you don't
feel
realize it. Yeah,
when you get
yeah.
down like you are, you feel that cold drop,
yeah.
don't you?
I get a cool breeze,
Yes.
and it just
Right.
it happens. So
And I think putting the covers over it makes Mum less nervous. She feels
oh
more
yeah,
secure.
yeah.
You know, if she was out in a wild dog, she'd have her babies in a quiet, secluded
Do a
place.
close-up shot of those babies nursing there. Can you get it? You want me to do it? Can you see what you're doing?
I think I can see what I'm doing, yeah.
Aren't they pretty?
I think I'm doing
Let me do it. I think you're in the light.
I think I'm doing fine.
Okay. All right.
Let's do a close-up of their little faces.
580-799-1910. And you're in the, let me do it because you're in the,
Okay. Press the button.
I know, I do that all the time with your phone. There you go. You're in the light, honey. Move. There. Mr. Chopping finally got the hint. He's out of the light. There you go. You get pretty babies there. Nice and healthy. Love my Wollfie. Thank you, Andrew Hamilton. And love my little Kiki. Kiki.
Hit the bar for you.
There. No. That's okay. Kiki, she's enjoying this.
She is.
Yeah.
So
And
that's supposed
she's
to be.
from Debbie Hart, and Walsh Robert is the great-granddaddy.
Hey, Super Bowl in 4
Grizzly
hours.
Bear is the
4 hours and 15 minutes.
or the grandpa. Yeah. All right. Have fun today. Eat a lot of good food and stay safe. Bye.